Well, it's a fun and common way to raise money for charity. You host a golf tournament, but here's something uncommon. A local couple is raising millions of dollars doing this.
Yeah, it's a husband and wife working out of their Danville garage. Garvin Thomas is here with tonight's Bay Area Proud.
You know, Bob Hammer and his wife Kim put in literally thousands of hours a year organizing their Have a Ball golf tournament. And in 10 years, they've raised more than $2 million for cancer organization. What fuels them? Well, it started with his story, but has gotten so much bigger.
Gambling on a golf course is not unheard of. Far from it.
I golf right-handed, though. It's all bad.
This story, though, is about a gamble Bob Hammer took with his life, and how more than a decade later on an East Bay golf course, that bet is still paying off.
But it's a commitment. It's an everyday commitment.
In 2001, Bob, then a father of one, was battling testicular cancer. He was literally just hours away from a surgery that might leave him unable to walk and definitely unable to have more kids, when Bob had a chance encounter in Texas with the doctor for none other than famed cancer survivor Lance Armstrong. The doctor thought Bob would be just fine without the surgery, so Bob took his advice.
It was a big gamble.
He's got it.
Ended up Bob was okay, and just 2 years later, welcomed son Josh to the world.
It was unbelievable. There's a 12-year-old boy out there. If I didn't fly to Texas on this Saturday night, he wouldn't be here.
So, wanting to thank the doctors who helped him, Bob held his first Have a Ball golf tournament in 2004. He wanted to raise $2,500. He raised more than $50,000. 11 years later, that total is now more than $2 million for 20 different cancer organizations.
Percy, why don't you come over here and put...
Even though Bob and wife Kim still run the tournament out of their Danville garage.
It takes thousands of hours to do this every year. Thousands of hours that you got to want to do it.
And while the tournament started as a way to give back, Bob says it has taken on even more meaning over the years.
Greg, I didn't get to see. Thank you guys for coming.
The groups who once appreciated his contributions now tell him they rely on them.
It becomes a personal relationship, and we still have the drive to want to help them.
It's important to note, obviously he has the story to make this happen, the personal story, but clearly you've got to be a great organizer and great at signing up sponsors to get that much money, all that money he has. So this was one of the things where it's unfortunate, obviously he went through his cancer experience, but in some ways it couldn't have happened to a better person in terms of somebody to spread the word and raise a lot of money.
Yeah, I've been in this tournament before, and Bob is a fun guy. He makes you want to get out there and donate and spend your time. And of course, playing golf with him is fun.
Exactly. A normal tournament gets about 150 people. He had 300 out this year.
It's remarkable how much he's accomplished and how much money he's raised. Thanks, Garvin.
Thanks, Garvin.